to be all right. Yeah, bring it out a little more. Bring it out a little more. So that's as far out as I can go. Oh, really? Yeah. That's about 23 degrees. So that's about as wide. Well, it'd be wider if the picture screen was wider, but that's zooms from 23 to 125. So like the front ring is the focus, and the middle ring is the zoom. Oh wait, I like that. Hold on. Okay. Oh.
So when the speaker goes through, that's what it is.
I want a copy of this tape. Undulating.
I'm trying to be on TV.
Hey, a friend of mine went to Tokyo a long time ago, went to a hotel that had vibrating heated waterbed and 3-position video. All he had to do was drop like the equivalent of
$25.
no, just quarters, and he could watch himself.
Now, don't forget they tape them too, so they sell that for so they make money.
Okay, I'm gonna play it back, see how it's coming through.
Dr. Benway's lines were written for him by William Burroughs in Nova Express, and Sherry Kinder took care of the food, and my name is Rose Gray.
Thank you very much, Mary. We're getting out of here right now. I've seen this happen before. The marks are coming up on us, and the heat is moving in. Recollect when I was traveling with Limestone John, or the Convonic Caper. Excuse me? They work like this. He rents an amphitheater with marble walls. It is a stone painter, you dig. He rents an amphitheater with marble walls. He is a stone painter, and he can create a breeze while you wait. So he puts on a diving suit. Like an old surrealist lark, and I am up on a high pedestal, cupping the air. And he starts painting on limestone walls with hydrochloric gases jetting around airstone blast. He can cover the walls in 10 seconds. Carbon dioxide settling down on the marks. Begin to cough and loosen their collars.
But what is he painting?
He's painting a theater full of people suffocating. Doc Cook here. Something wrong. We're too much Spanish. What? It's green, see? A green theater. So we turn the marks over, rent a house as old trippers, and he starts the whole green right and organizes the fibrous gray amphitheater in old turnip. Meanwhile, I have forgotten a heavy blue silence. Turning cold liquid metal and run, in blue mist of vaporized flicker helmets, the metal junkies were not making it. They've run into the Nova police. We just dust from magnetized patterns, show business, faded poets in a silent amphitheater. Wouldn't you?
Why you no squirts this cocaine, huh? I need to take it to the warehouse. Then I'm gonna pump you out, put it in the rocket for Colorado. And it's easy, you know? A little stroll to the river, and then you lie down.
Hell no! Hurts my nose, bone, for one. Makes it too heavy. I hate walking down to Atlanta in the hot sun. And that pump at your warehouse, right out the Middle Ages. You're a torture.
Nom de spèce de chameau. You are being beautiful. This job is a picnic. Master Neville,
These colorless sheets are what flesh is made from, where
cocaine, huh?
Never in a million years! I ain't gonna mess up my body and fry my brain so a bunch of rich white motherfuckers on vacation can party down in Aspen, Colorado!
I ask you, please. I am not a cruel man. I have the conscience, you know. I would not make you suffer for nothing. Have a quarter.
No!
Lester, you have forced my hand.
Deposit 55 cents, please.
Hello, London. Give me Old Billy. Old Billy, the jail where they keep the Scotch-Irish criminals. Send me, s'il vous plaît, 2, 3 very big, very dangerous Scotch-Irish criminals. Now, Lester, I'm settling your ash.
I don't care! Court can't do
Court in our research, we intercept the Nova police.
beat up on my...
The scorpion controller was on screen. Blue eyes, not spitting from the Ventura planet where lead melts at noon. They stink up torture chambers burning places on the roof. Stink of torture when they expect always to win sixth form. Staked out spines, mushroom hips, eyes pop out. Hanged naked on telegraph poles in adolescent image. The order of life. Let out! Down! Race! Down! Killed!
Nice work, boys. You must stay here as my guest. No, it's too damn hot here. I give you meat Judith. It's too damn boring. The flat white fields of that damn cocking. I give you jobs, beating up a minus gloves.
Well, I've been in prison all my life and I'm powerful, horny.
You must marry my beautiful daughter. Yes. By the authority with which I've invested myself, I hereby pronounce you man and the wife.
I know the image correct sex and torture that never took place anywhere. I can blast control you goods right down to the molecule. I got orgasm. I got scream. I
Joe Radio, that's the good shit.
This is war to extermination. Cut word lines. Tourists. 3 doorways. All partisans of all nations. Cowards, open fire.
Holy fucking Jesus!
I said it went through that light.
Light! I need light! Is this the way? Is this the way?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's with some emotion and trepidation that I introduce the next act, which will be out soon. I think that the motto has to be held in mind here, that this is a serious evening tonight, and I think that the motto, mindless vigilance, is to be remembered. So this is Mr. Marzipan.
I didn't plan to come out this late and be this drunk on roller skates. Had a horrible accident with my coat.
Bandaged.
For you. For you. Sort of embarrassed about reading poems because it might get confused with art and stuff like that. But it's just a result of taking too much bourbon and speed and having to stop all at once. It's called Afternoon Dream. The overture. Focused, the camera drives AIDS into programs. Under the panning lens, streets full of yolk and white become fights, comedies, serials, soccer games, and game shows. Three plotless, poor human black outlines wade knee-deep toward hydrants on the curb and sparkling two-story havens of white stucco. Next up is sort of in line with my fascination of being a reporter. I just keep my ears open. This is called Snapshots of the Kids. It's my 3 kids and the neighbor's little tiny girl. At Hillary's graduation from 6th grade, her teacher said, "She's advanced that way. Yesterday she told us what you do with Vaseline."
They put it on the doorknob?
Graduation? Graduation. What's that mean? I don't know. Mario, audio coming ho. Get it? Audio coming ho. Isabel, you mean like Sur le Pont d'Avignon? Mario, no. Mario singing. All the liquid tells me so. And what does all the liquid know? This is called Mario Plays with His Space Sled. 6. Oh no! My dad is an illusion with no survivors. Because of my mom. Because of the Space Witch. I'll stop for French fries and ice cream. Johnny, how did you know? How did you know the chorus? This is right off the radio. You'd probably like to know what that was. I don't know. It's a song. It's on a Green album. It could be any number of songs. Maybe Somnambulista. Suffice it to say, it's 4:29 and we're going to close the whole thing up with Sonny Stitt. Since the last time I saw Stella, it was by Starlight. So this is Stella by Starlight, KPFA, and A Biento, Roland White. This is one from the kitchen. Song came on the radio. And the Anderson brothers started talking. A flute like that, I heard Dwayne say, makes me feel my goatee grow, go wild, an espresso back in my throat, and a beret headache. Oh yeah? Terrence, the thing I feel is my dad's hand. Get out the room, shaking his head, lips in a kiss, staring at the ceiling with his eyes closed. This is the voice of my neighbor. Not the ones that are dealing speed, but the ones that are dealing weed. I got it. We charge you $3.50, we deliver. It's a long story, I'm not high on anything right now, I swear. I'm a fucking angel. I've listened to so much shit in the past 2 days. He's in so much pain and he keeps walking. He has a big knot where they took out the bullet. I saw the guy at BART, Tim said. My glasses broke, but I knew he was the third guy. He said, give me a joint. Max put a gun on me. He said, I knew that. And you do. Yeah, but Max ain't supposed to. God put me on earth to nurse drug freaks. I swear it's my karma. It's a long story, but basically, the last guy I was with was very rich. A $350,000 house, totally sprung for years, and now he maybe only gets high on beer. Uh-oh. He's not supposed to be here. His father beat him up, the guy at Angel Dust House in dark glasses, for hiding those two who robbed us. We found a tiny split and cut it. It was our sense. You know, you can tell the kinds with sense. That's no kind of coincidence. Our sense 2 doors down. Oh, no. I'm not telling Max he's back from Sacramento. He was rich in London. Williams turned him on. The guy he signed with. He never did blow before and spent thousands. I'm not going to tell Max he's in Sacramento. When he put the slug in your roof, he was mad, so fucking mad, because he supposed I was going to meet Bartle, the other guy in Vegas. It's only obvious when he sprung. He's not a madman. His worst review was from a guy who hates Blondie in The Clash, and he said silly nonsense, but good fun. Story of how we met, I'll tell you. It was like God sent him from Jamaica to Arizona just to meet me. This is my mom. She told me all this, and I wrote it down and showed it to her as a poem. She says, oh, this is great, you really understand me. It's called Mercy. My mom was dying of cancer. Annie Thistle drank away her job. Her son is in jail, drugs again and murder, for keeps now. Drunk, she brings our mom's stuffed bears, Major, Minnie, and Ursus Onager. Tomorrow, she said, we'll raise funds for Kaiser. I'll bring back a big black live one with a tin cup. They gave her coffee and called a cab. They're real nice in cancer.